think you should, yeah.
What's up, Jet Riders? It's your girl Justine, and I'm back with another video. Hey y'all, today is Friday, September 30th, and I'm headed to California. I'm so tired, and I was sitting debating for days if I should take this trip. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, let me just go. And it's gonna be like a turnaround. I'm gonna be driving there and then driving back. Oh my God, this is gonna be hard because I'm tired. So most definitely we're gonna have to stop and get us some Starbucks, guys. I need a coffee to help me get through this. And I hope and pray I can drive the long way. I made sure I left out early enough just in case if I have to pull over and just close my eyes for a good 30 minutes or an hour, I can. So that's what we're doing, a road trip today. Nothing else I can really say about it till I get there. So if you want to continue to watch and see what happens today, please continue to watch. But before we go, well, technically we're on the road, but I need to stop at Starbucks. So I gotta look for the closest Starbucks I can go to and grab me some coffee, because like I said, I'm tired. My drive is 5 hours, so yeah. Help me. I wish somebody could help me. I wish somebody could drive for me, not go to sleep. But we're gonna make it. See y'all at Starbucks. This morning I'm having a pumpkin cream cold brew because I haven't had one in a minute and I want to take advantage that they're out. I also got me a double smoke to eat on the road. So that's what I'm about to pick up when I get to this window. Yeah, hopefully that pumpkin cream cold brew had me right. I'm tired. I also brought some little chips for my little snack for the road. I guess everything will be alright. If I'm tired, I will pull over. I ain't gonna force it. That's for sure. I swear it don't matter what Starbucks you go to, it's always a line. I don't know how long I stayed in this line for. Excuse me. Alright guys, I made it here in California, and I said earlier I was debating if I wanted to be here or come here, and I just want to explain to y'all. I really didn't know if I wanted to come here and see him. I didn't know what I really wanted to do. Just in case if y'all don't know, I'm here in California for my pre-op appointment. I was little kind of like undecisive if I wanted to have this surgery. I was really didn't know what I wanted to do, or I should be finding me a doctor in Arizona versus coming here to have surgery. Plus, I done had a few job interviews, and I feel like if I have this surgery, it could mess up an opportunity for me to have a job. It's kind of messed up to start a job and let them know, hey, I have to have surgery. And then I was thinking, like, I don't want to mess up an opportunity. Maybe I should just postpone the surgery. Maybe I should just wait till after the surgery to have a job. I was kind of like all over the place. I didn't know how to feel, what to do. And so these past few days, I was kind of like, didn't know if I wanted to take this trip. So I decided today to come and see him, my doctor. And we did the pre-op appointment. He let me know that the procedure was going to happen. He told me about the cuts that he had to make on my stomach to put his tools and camera inside of me. I'm having a hysterectomy, and I'm having a uterus removed through the vagina. He also told me I can't have any food for 8 hours up to the surgery, only water. And the day before surgery to eat liquids, popsicle, jello, broth. He really want my stomach to be empty. So I had to go through all that pre-op. They had to take my blood pressure, make sure everything was okay. I have to come back to California to do blood work 2 days before my surgery. 2 to 3 days. I have to take a COVID test. I have to do blood work. And all this is just so hard right now. Trying to find a job, have to have this surgery. Maybe I should have waited to looking for a job to after the surgery, but it is what it is. And if I have the opportunity to have a job and I have to let them know about the surgery, if the chances of me getting a job is gonna fail, then it just have to fail, I guess. Because I be thinking like I could have postponed the surgery for at least another month or two for an opportunity, but then how long have I been living like this? I don't know. I really don't know how long I've had these fibroids. So I'm having a hysterectomy total. He said that he's going to keep my ovaries unless they're damaged. But the plan is to keep my ovaries and everything else is being removed. I just want to tell y'all my blood pressure because I know some of y'all were saying that my blood pressure could be high. The reason why I was feeling, restless and stuff like that. But my blood pressure never been high. And the only time it ever been high was when I was in Colombia having surgery. And I think my body was just going through so much and all the antibiotics and pain medicine I was taking. But anyways, my blood pressure is 112/69, which is normal for me. It's always been that low. Anything above that, I be 120 something. I never even seen 120 something. So my blood pressure is 112/69. And he was instructing me to tell me to take my inhalers every day, all the way up to the day of surgery. He want to make sure my lungs and everything is open and they don't have no issues. I also talked to the anesthesiologist, and they went over some things with me, asking me, what's my reactions to anesthesia, and which I do get nauseous and throw up. So she said they're gonna make sure that I have nauseous medicine given to me. They're gonna have, during the surgery, they're gonna have me on antibiotics, so I don't need to be on antibiotics after the surgery. And they asked me, have I ever had any blood transfusions? And during any surgeries I ever had, my hernia repair, I had that in 2019, and I had a appendix removal. But no matter what surgeries I ever had, I never had a transfusion. So, and look at the big surgery I just had in Colombia. Oh my God, that was a lot. And I never had. Oh, and then he asked me, was my hernia repair done with a mesh? And I said no. They told me it wasn't a mesh, that it was so small he just stitched it up or something. Yeah, guys, it's happening. I'm just weeks away from surgery. And then I have to come back out here a few days before surgery to do my blood work and my COVID test. In October, I am having surgery. kind of unreal. And when the nurse was cutting off my band and everything from the hospital, and then I told her, I said, I'm nervous about this surgery. And she was like, no, you in good hands. The doctor is really good. And I said, okay. Maybe I just needed some type of reassurance. I don't know. But I needed to hear that or something, because I just felt like something would just lift it off me. Yeah, so it's called a hysterectomy total laparoscopic. And then I got a follow-up appointment 1 month after. So I don't even have to see him until 1 month after the surgery. And the only thing I need to ask him, is it okay for me to drive back home, back to Arizona after the surgery? That's the one thing I gotta ask him. We're gonna be traveling by car, so my son, he's coming along with me. But yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to tell y'all. I came out here for my pre-op appointment. And I kind of feel good. He's like a younger doctor. I don't know if he's younger or not, because Asians and stuff be looking good for their age sometimes. But he looked like he could be late 30s, early 40s, but I really don't know how old he is. But he make me feel comfortable. This is my second time seeing him, and I feel good about it. I don't know what else to say. I gotta have this stomach. I have to have this removed from my stomach, because my stomach is swollen, it's big. And I don't feel like I got the total, how can I say this? I don't feel like I got the results of my tummy tuck because of this enlarged uterus. And I can't wait for it to go away. Yeah, guys, I'm having surgery. Please stick around. See how I do. I'm so nervous. I don't know what else to say. Oh. Anyways, he also did give me an excuse for work, just in case if I get a job, to let them know about the surgery and when I can return and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. So now we got to take this trip back home. Like I told y'all, it's just a turnaround. I drove all the way out here by myself, and I'm about to get back on the highway and go back home. It's gonna be a long day. Basically just driving, this takes forever, but it's okay. I have to just finish this out, you know. I have to just take care of it so I can be done with it, and go on with my life to the next chapter. I feel like it's all little chapters. This is one chapter, then the next chapter. And what is the next chapter? I'm not gonna tell y'all right now, but I already know what the next chapter is. But we gotta get through this part. Anyhow, I'm not gonna be on here for long. I gotta get back on the road. So I'll probably just see y'all once I make it back home. Hey guys, I just made it home. I'm so tired. I got Marisha on the phone because I was telling her how exhausting the trip was. Oh my God, leaving out early this morning and just now getting back home in the evening. That was a hard turnaround, I ain't gonna lie. I am tired and hungry. So I'm about to warm up my food from yesterday. I just got out the shower. About to warm up my little food. Eat me a little bit of my cookies. I was missing my food. I couldn't wait to come back. I was like, I ain't stopping to get nothing to eat. I cooked. Yup, it was a long trip, but something I had to do. Something I had to do. Y'all ever travel like that? Like drive somewhere and then get there, then do a turnaround and have to come right back the same day? It is a lot of wear and tear on your body. I'm exhausted. My eyes are burning. I can't wait to go to bed. I wanted to go live tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to go live because it's Friday. But I should have went live, huh, Marisha? But I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I just told her how tired I was. She's like, you is? I said, Girl, you try to do something like that. That's exhausting. I'm a soldier. By yourself? Yeah, and I was by myself. I'm a soldier. So I'm warming up my food from yesterday, which is that Alfredo, shrimp Alfredo.
Why we eating no Alfredo?
I don't know, because I made this yesterday. I didn't tell you, but I put some hot sauce on it because I love hot sauce on every damn thing. I forgot to tell you I made Alfredo. I made Alfredo the very next day after I made that jambalaya. Girl, I should have told you to come over and get some. Don't worry, I can make some more. All right, y'all, let me finish this food. Warm up me some little crumble cookies, and I'll be back.